lady.
But I mean that upper echelon.
Oh my God. Michael is great.
You can learn from, I think.
Yeah, Ashley. I mean, I think it was Michael who called him mentally smart, so I've started saying that too. But yeah, Josh kind of I think that's what makes him kind of cool. There's a sweet humility about him, so he doesn't throw that out there all the time. But yeah, he's really incredibly brainy smart, which is very sexy, very very sexy. But yeah. I know, right? Okay, so
Okay, so
where's the kid? You've lasted 45 minutes.
can you hear me?
Hour before.
I hope you guys can hear me.
I know, I'm just messing with you. I always feel so
We're doing a show today on stupid people on Haps.
Not to be on here.
For any woman,
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
you're not doing it necessarily.
There's dumb people on
I'll
Haps.
make it, then I'll make it.
There's dumb people
Yeah,
everywhere,
I kind of
you know.
decided,
But
I decided
people
not
on
to
Haps,
because as they're changing,
man.
Yeah, Michael, he does. I don't know, Michael, I don't know if he
they're talking about
is.
sexually misogynistic
He's not
Michael
to
Butthurt right now.
throw it all out
See,
there.
they think it's cute how Michael Butthurt teases women and comes on to women and gets flirtatious, and they think it's really cute. They don't understand that it's sexual misogyny
He's cool too.
Sony
because they're ignorant women.
Yeah. But I think what I was gonna say was I was waiting. Well, there's a few things. I've been on a few broadcasts lately, and when you've kind of had enough, like there's just too much. There's so many people who choose to be really nasty.
They think it's funny that guys come on here and get misogynistic and sexual towards the women. They think it's cute and funny.
I realized, okay, maybe it's not them, it's me.
Is that cute and funny to you?
I've had enough, I need a break, right? Because I always do that. I always think about what is wrong with me or what am I bringing to the table.
So when I come onto the scope
You know what I mean?
and I see the sexually misogynistic people in here, and I tried to tell them what time it is, they call me names and block me.
I just kind of would listen in to some people and stuff like that, but I wasn't really broadcasting.
They say we like being sexually misogynistic. They say we like having people hit on us and say misogynistic things towards us and treat us like objects. That's what they like.
Maybe doing interviews and doing
That's the modern day woman.
kind of more structured type of show, maybe topics.
You interviewed.
I think women have been subjected to so much abuse that now they think that it's normal.
And also, I interviewed Edward. I don't know if you saw that one. And look at that's the other part of it too.
These ladies are so messed up.
Like to go
Michael
see
Butthurt says,
someone's, profile. And
whenever,
see what they've done, it's
even
not
when
like
laundry
TikTok
folding is
or
involved,
even
laughing
Twitch
out
where you
loud.
can go and pick. Oh, let me
He
see
likes
what
watching
Marvin,
women bend over and fold
talked
laundry,
about
you
on
know.
this
But
show,
that's
because
Michael.
everything is just latest to new. You know what I mean? Like latest to gold.
Why do people put up with this sexually misogynistic bullshit out here?
Check out.
I don't understand.
You'd actually have to send people a
You have to
continuous
understand that
link.
these women admit they're introverts and
No,
they
I
don't
don't
have a
know if they're
life.
going to change it. I don't know if that's going to be part of what
So if
they
a guy
do.
comes on and gives them attention,
And I'm
they're
not saying
like,
they
"Oh,
have to. I'm
blah,
just
blah,
saying
blah."
that part of it changed for me. It's like if
Michael
I do an
Butthurt.
interview with you, let's say we do a topic about whatever, business.
So
or whatever,
sad.
it's going to be too hard to then say, oh, I did this great interview with Andrea. Go check it out on my profile. They're going to go and see when I was on Michael's broadcast first and then
Michael.
and then
Don't they go and watch any of Michael's broadcasts and watch him get sexually misogynistic towards strange women? And they don't think that it's weird? They don't feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, so for me right now, to interview people feels like it might be wasteful, except to give me more and more
Wasteful
experience. So I
is
don't
Haps
know
putting money into this stupid
that-
fucked up app so they can invite misogynistic people on like Michael Butthurt.
I don't know if I like Twitch.
And then they could have religious crusaders come on and champion him and pat him on the back.
That's a gaming platform, right?
Oh my God, people.
Kevin taught me me that it
How
was
often is
not
Michael on
initially
this?
a
All the
gaming.
time?
Daily, all day, every day.
So you're talking about people who literally have no life. They have no social skills,
So they
obviously,
do
outside
have this
of,
where
like,
you
no
can
life
just
at
have
all.
these kind of conversations and
She already
interviews or
admitted it.
whatever on Twitch.
Exactly.
It's actually pretty amazing.
And if he's
But
on here all the
kind of
time,
like my blog, and you're gonna hate me for this, and this is why I will never make millions of dollars. I don't want to monetize my blog, so I don't want people to come to my blog and have to click through a million.
If
ads
you're
or
in this
see, like,
beam,
all these
then
different
that
ads
means
in
you
order to see what
understand.
we're reading, right?
Yeah.
So
All you gotta do is go
I
watch
see
people like
Twitch,
Michael
the
Butthurt and
way
watch
that
them get
TikTok
sexually
lives,
misogynistic
the way
towards
in which
strange
people can
women
get a lot of money,
on a daily basis.
makes it so convoluted.
And then don't ask me why I say that.
Does that
Stupid,
make sense?
fucked up
It
people.
feels like a lot of stuffage.
That's the kind of stuff.
if you like watching women do laundry, you got an issue, buddy.
Feels too busy on
You have an issue.
Right. So one of the beautiful things about apps is that, especially now, it's very clean and very simple and very easy.
Or putting on
And I
makeup,
think
or
as
doing
they
their
progress
nails,
into
or doing
whatever
their
it is they're
makeup.
doing,
Something,
they're going to make it a little
I'm
bit
telling you, something ain't right.
better in avenues for creators and musicians and artists and hopefully broadcasters as well.
This is an avenue for people like Michael Butthurt to come on and take unsuspecting women like you and become sexually misogynistic towards them and probably masturbate while they're talking to you. What the fuck do you think's going on out there? Are you women that dumb?
But it's a great app. But I've
It's a
been more on
great
TikTok
app,
lately too because I
right?
also like the simplicity of TikTok.
Oh
You know,
my God,
but I
these
don't do
people.
TikTok live, but they have a lot of ways for people to monetize. It's like,
Gee, why don't you go
look at him,
outside a bit, lady?
Brian.
See, that's how when you didn't get that, right? Your mom didn't. Do that?
Put some shorts on, put on a halter top, go down to your local car wash, offer to dry cars. You'll get guys hitting on you. You'll make a couple bucks, and it'll be much better for you. It's real life.
But yeah, it's all good. Carmen, can you wrap a sandwich for me? Exactly. I'll explain the whole Rick Costa drama in a minute. Not online, I will. But he's making a separate little joke. Unless you want me to talk about it right now. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just start videoing Michael Butthurt being misogynistic, and I'll edit together the
We'll
clips.
do a YouTube video.
Yeah, I'll make a YouTube video out of
That's
it.
what we'll do.
Actually, I don't want my YouTube account canceled, so no, I won't do that. But
We were
Okay,
talking,
well, we'll make the
he was
video and
having
we'll
a
put it on,
conversation,
I'm on Haps right now with the video.
relationships and how he did it.
If you guys want to watch the replay, you might learn
I'll
something.
teach you, it's kind of like my old roommate, Crystal Terzo. When you don't know what you don't know. That's all I'm saying. When you don't know what you don't. So he had this woman who was like.
What got me was when these women started talking about Randy Horton.
And then offered.
See, I've known Randy for years.
Like they would go to like a fast food joint or something.
And Randy's always been
She would
questionable
take
at
the
best.
sandwich out of the
But
bag
one
and,
day,
like, open
Randy
it
was
for
sitting
you,
there
and I'm like,
spewing off,
okay, that's a sign.
and he was so pissed off that these blacks were begging on Periscope. He was all pissed off and butthurt over it. Pardon the expression, Michael. But he was all butthurt over it, and he was pissed off. And I asked him why he was pissed off. And because Randy was a friend. We've been friends for years. And Randy said, "Oh, I'm just tired of these black people thinking that they need special treatment because, you know, I don't care who you are. If you're black or any ethnic or any color, if you work hard and try hard, you're going to get the same thing as I can get, a white guy." And I said, "Well, no, some people are black and they're disenfranchised because of their color." And Randy said, "Oh, that tossed out," and banned me.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean, I know what
All because I said I didn't like him saying racist things.
Another time, I saw Randy literally go to a store and he passed a lady who had her child outside and they were asking for money and he got down on him literally. Called them pigs, called them names, that a woman like that should let their kid beg. And then the next thing you know, his daughter's on begging.
Yeah, next thing you know, his daughter's got her PayPal app up and she's on Haps doing a special show by herself and she's begging for money. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That is, I enjoy that I think.
But yeah,
can see
we don't partake of Randy Horton anymore because he's a racist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no.
He's
I
a
haven't been around
bourgeois.
you, like,
He thinks he is, but he's not really. He just married his Filipino wife to get the land, I guarantee that.
Carmen hates men not named Josh. Yeah. So this is the thing on on Haps that everyone thinks I'm in love with Josh, which I am. I am. It's hard.
Well,
to
we're in love with the ability to rebroadcast on Haps. That's what we
You know
are.
what, Ash? I think
We're
that's-
amazed that we can show the hypocrisy on Haps by rebroadcasting people just like
I
you.
know that sounds weird, but I didn't notice that I was flirting with Josh until
You didn't notice that the guys are on there flirting with you and being sexually misogynistic because you're a dumb cunt. Pardon my language, but my God, how dumb can you be to sit there and let people get sexually misogynistic towards you and not even notice
I
it?
didn't even know I was.
Think about it.
I think there's a.
You stand in an elevator and let somebody fondle you because you don't know them and you don't want to be embarrassed and say something about it. The guy standing next to me fondling me. I'll just stand here until the elevator opens. Is that what you do?
Like actual.
No, she doesn't go outside. She already admitted it.
You know, romantic partner.
I'm serious. If you're standing in an elevator and Michael Butthurt is sitting there sexually misogynistically massaging your butt, are you going to say something about it, or are you going to just wait until the elevator door opens and go, well, you know?
Very charming.
I mean, think about it. Are you people that stupid?
And they know how to, like, you know, show interest in people in general. They have a curiosity about them or whatever. So.
If you're wondering why I'm acting like this, it's because I've held my tongue for over a year on here. I have. I've held my tongue and watched all this for over a year. And what do I get?
So I wasn't treating Josh any differently than some other people.
I get acid indigestion after watching this.
Like she doesn't know she's flirting with someone.
She doesn't know when somebody's...
How old is she?
She's in her 30s. She doesn't know when somebody's being sexually misogynistic.
They just laugh.
Are these women so lonely and fucked up that they'll come on here and get attention from Michael Butthurt just because they need it?
Yeah, daddy issues.
They have daddy issues, obviously.
Right, like you said, like it can be, you can just be sort of being like friendly, interested.
See, one thing you can guarantee, when Tossed Out comes in your scope or comes in your broadcast and says something that doesn't go with the political norm, well, there's a reason for it.
There's like
There is a reason for it. If a person stands outside of a building and yells and screams at the public, there's a reason for it.
This is what they're talking about. This is content.
No,
This is
because
Paris.
9 times out of 10,
Then they're not into
I
drama,
think
they
Richard
say,
and
but
Mia
listen what they're
well,
talking
they keep
about.
Richard
No,
and
they're
Mia.
not into drama. They're into coming on here and
But I don't think they were wrong. You
people
know,
being
like,
sexual
I
towards
think
them. That's what they're on here for. You can't see their other hand either. Maybe they're touching themselves too. I have no idea. It's a group grope out here.
Maybe you should have gone in there and said, "Oh, you're so beautiful. Watch how they treat you." Seriously.
But I don't think I have ever.
Oh,
in
you
my
look
life
like
someone that I'm interested in.
whoever.
Been like,
Look how they
hey,
treat you
you know, like I
differently.
think I
Oh, you're so beautiful.
I've done it.
Well, I know
Yeah, you people got some messed up latitudes and messed up
I
attitudes.
know you have. I've been around when you.
These two women sit on there and let people get sexually misogynistic towards them and don't even know it. They don't even know it. They're fucking clueless. I mean, who raised women like this?
But I think that's what makes it kind of sexy is that you can do that.
Oh my God.
Well, I used to.
She thinks it makes it sexy because people can come on to her on the app.
Tend to be men I'm intimidated by. So I probably, right? Because I always think that they're like above me as far as intellect.
She's-
Oh, yeah,
Like,
She's
I'm
intimidated. She's got daddy issues. She got major daddy issues, man.
She needs to work on it. She's saying that. Yeah.
So,
Go to Randy Horton and Michael. They'll help you.
Yeah, go to Michael Butthurt and they'll teach you how to raise your daughter.
Find a good man and talk to him first.
Yeah, come out here and you'll find a good man.
All you gotta do is, wear a halter bra. You'll be fine.
For the ladies and pink flamingo.
Just wear a sports bra and act like you play the piano. That's what Haps wants. That's all Haps wants is you to wear a sports bra and go and pat people like Rick Costa on the back and tell them that Jesus made them better every day.
Funny. That's so funny. The best pole vaulter can hit the bar that Carmen wants in a guy. I know Brian is stuck with
Go ask Rick Costa if Jesus was sexually misogynistic. He walked around with hookers and drug addicts. That's what he hung out with.
Too high a standard. I will just
But
say
was
I like
Jesus
to
sexually misogynistic towards the hookers? I don't know.
Like a signal to, yeah. But
There's probably a good chance, though, that Costa knows,
Wait, what?
because he knows all about Jesus.
Flirt alert. But you know what? I think it must be kind of a protection thing, right, Rick? It must be kind of a defense mechanism and protection thing, and I don't think that's...
A defense mechanism is when people like me get on here and tell the truth.
And some women can go up to a guy that they're interested in, and is that called making the first? Is that even making the first move? Just having a conversation.
Some women can't tell when they're being molested in an elevator.
Yeah. Yeah. I have no regrets though. I don't think there's anyone I ever liked that I didn't end up talking to or being with or whatever. It just
Welcome to the new Periscope.
You know what I mean? Like they would actually have to come up to me and say something, and then
Or sexually massage her in an elevator
You know, I
until she figures out what's going on.
Yeah, she's
years and
clueless.
years ago, but like
Not really.
that feeling of being somewhere and looking at someone across the room and hoping that they'll come and talk to you is like, well, I'm just gonna.
Okay, I don't do that either. Look at Michael's like, don't waste your time playing games. You're right. I'm just gonna go after what I want. I think part of it is they don't realize.
I believe that this broadcast will get the most replays of any broadcast on HAPS.
Of course it will.
You want to speak to that person?
Because people want to know the truth.
Name one guy that you know that I was like, I like this guy. I think
People want to know the truth.
I always tell you.
This is what they're
I
talking
met a
about.
guy, he came up to me or he whatever, and then
Sometimes they have a problem listening to the truth, but they want to know the truth.
Yeah. Wait, what are they saying? That you're laughing so hard. Low maintenance. Yeah.
I know this is being rebroadcast on all platforms, and I apologize to fans of the band, but this has to be done. This has to be spoken. This has to be presented. The ludicrousy of this.
To go out with her. Is that it? I don't know.
Can you imagine, like, okay, I want you to find 3 men on the walk from Santa Monica and just go and say something, introduce yourself.
We simply got tired of the sexual misogyny and the bullshit going on HAPS, so we decided to go in and comment on it.
Works out. I mean, you know.
The comment on it got us to be banned. So now we're doing a broadcast of the people that banned us and letting you see how stupid they are. It's not up to me to determine that these women are fucked in the head. It's up to you.
Notice it. Mostly, okay, we'll go back to Dr. Gearhart because this is a good one. You need to test the hip strength. Okay, let's talk. There's a difference between having sex
Oh my
with men
God.
and what we're talking about, which is relationships. My hip is
These
mine.
people are
That's all
really
I'm gonna say.
I'm tapping out. I can't do
You may not like to hear this, but I have very good friends to test my hip with.
Anyway, this has been a broadcast of the truth.
I'm pretty sure people know what you mean.
I know. I have very good friends, and that is not an issue. I think that's a hard thing for women. Hey, Lenny, how are you? Oh my, yeah. You know what? I do have 2 very good friends, and if we're not in relationships, and if it comes up, we enjoy each other's company, movies, dinner, whatever. But it's not this. I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about relationships. There's a big difference. You sounded like trying to do what you said. Did I really? Okay, I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
These women are messed up by people like Michael Butthurt. They're lulled into a false sense of thinking that this is the way it should be.
During COVID, it's been very
Pathetic,
hit or miss.
sick, and wrong.
It's been very, like,
This has been a broadcast of the truth.
Okay, no, not yet. I've got my booster.
Stay tuned for more of them. We're gonna start videoing what we hear and presenting it to you. So you can't say, "Oh, don't talk about him like that, tossed out, because he's a good person."
That's a problem.
You guys are fucked in the head, man. And I'm gonna detail it. I'm gonna start showing you it. So if you want to see the truth, come watch my stream. Sat Hard. Peace.